Hello everybody, here I am with my chickens, or baby chicks. They are getting so big. It's so beautiful to look at them. I had to wait till the rainstorm went by and I had to turn the heater back on. A lot of people say, oh, at 6 weeks you can let the heater and the heat lamp off. No, it's not the way it works. Heat lamp comes off, cozy heater stays on, okay, until they're 2 months old. They're at 6 weeks, they can survive without anything like during the day. I turn it off during the day, and then at night it gets in the 40s degrees, and it's supposed to be 65 for baby chicks. So if it goes down to 40, that's cold for them. They can't handle it yet. They're be about 2 months old, and when they become 2 months old, then they're going to have more of their feathers. I know they look like there are a lot of feathers already on them, and if they open their wings up, well, it's hard to catch when they open their wings up, but there's nothing underneath their wings yet, so it takes time to get that. There's the little one, the gray little facey there. They're all wanting to come over. This is the one I call Big Bird, because she weighs a lot, but she still doesn't have the feathers under her arms, and that's the one thing I definitely want to make sure they have before I can completely turn off the heat. But they're all active and playful, and even the salmon, what do they call these little guys? I can't remember. Salmon Faverolles, okay? They are getting a lot of feathers, and they're colorful compared to the California whites. But if you pick up their wings and you look underneath, some do have feathers underneath, some don't. So I've still got to keep the heater going to keep them warm, just until they all catch up with one another. Like Miss Big Bird here, she doesn't need a heater, so she sleeps up on the big bar, and they're nowhere near the heat, so she's up here. But the other ones will lay literally right in front of that heater, whoever's cold. See how she gets up there? This is how I get them to go up. Trying to teach them to fly higher is you put the little one down, they turn around, and then they fly up. So that's one way of teaching them. I mean, because I have to be the mother. They don't have a mom, so I have to teach them. So this is how I teach them. And I gave them a swing, and they do love playing on the swing. They still swing back and forth and play on it, but not as much. I had to lower it about 2 inches down until they can learn how to hop on it. And they're doing pretty good. Miss Big Bird over there, I think that's, yeah, her over there. She gets on it and swings back and forth like crazy, knocks the birds away, and she jumps off and then ends up hitting one of them. But, I'll eventually raise it up when they all get the hang of it. But right now, they all are all trying it out. They peck at the little treat, not much on the treat. They keep thinking they can scratch the treat, but they can't reach it. So I gave them all new water today. I get to go to that eye doctor appointment tomorrow to get the checkup, to get the to see what they're going to do with my eyes and all that. They're all turning around and getting ready to jump up there. And here is a sweet little girl. Come here. These ones are still afraid of me. I don't know why they're so afraid. Every time I pick them up, they scream and, get all upset. But I pet them. After I hold them a little bit, then they're calm. But those ones all like getting picked up. I can pick them up anytime. They squeak a little bit at first, and then they calm down and they're fine. These ones still scream. I don't know it must be their nature. I don't know. But I try to teach them that I'm not here to hurt them. I'm here to pet them and love them and make sure they're fed. But anyway, with that eye appointment that I got coming, which is tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, I am so darn nervous. Oh, gosh, I hate this. I hate being dilated, because then I feel like I'm completely blind and can't see nothing. And it's like I'm looking through a really clouded, foggy day and can't see anything in front of me. That's what it feels like every time they dilate me. So I hate being dilated because I can't see anything. But I guess they're going to dilate me tomorrow. That means I told them I'm going to need help to get back out to the car to my husband. I won't even know where it's at. I probably have to I don't have a buzzer like on my truck where I can click it and it rings and flashes at me. So I told them they're going to have to help me out. There you go. There you go, salmon Faverolles. Oh, they all like flying down, scare the other ones to death. But they all get along. I don't see them picking on them. Everybody says that these guys have to be raised separate. And I think that's what the problem is. If you raise your salmon Faverolles apart from the other chicks, then the other chicks, they'll pick on them. Well, these two like to fight. They always sparring with each other, those two Faverolles. But I found that they actually take care of each other. You know, I mean, the big boss is Big Bird. She's the main. This is the secondary main, even though she keeps coming up. She's pretty big too. I mean, these two together are really huge compared to those two over there. So I think these are the two females that are going to be the protectors of the group. And even though I think there's that one pharaoh, I don't know which one it is. I don't know. She's the biggest one, I think. And then she's the smallest one. And she's like real protective. So there's three of them that are really protective, like be great at taking care of him. Oh, there she's on the swing. Oh, darn. Did you see that? I try to catch it. Anyway, they've been flying out of this, and I come out twice a day checking on them. And you'll see them on this side, and I need to break this down and let them have the whole thing. But I want to wait before we do that, because when I do that, I'm going to open up the door that goes out to the run. Now, the door is one of those kind where I slice that down, and that makes it hard for anything else to get in. They'll just go back and forth through the little doorway. And then they get to have the whole run in there, and they get to play. And I'm still working on it. I haven't got it all done yet. And I get this eye appointment coming up. I know they're going to be saying I can't bend over, so I'm going to try to get everything, taken care of the day before the surgery. I am going to get everything cleaned, everything ready for them. At least 3 days I don't have to worry about them. And that will give me a chance to get the ducks taken care of, and they get 3 days. I can water them and feed them, and then they have 3 days. They can stay inside for 3 days. And so those other little chicks I have, they can stay inside for 3 days. So I think it'll be all fine. But anyway, I'm going to cut this a little on the short side because I got so much to do, and I'm going to watch a movie with my husband. I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'm going to get ready to go for tomorrow. So have a blessed day. Keep me in your prayers, and hopefully I won't be too nervous and upset about the whole dilation thing. And hopefully they'll be able to let me see again. And one eye's really bad. I can't read out of that one eye, but the other eye could still use it just like if it was every day, but I still have problems with fuzziness. Other than that, I wish they'd give me glasses I can use. At least I could see to be able to read. It's real hard. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and before it starts downpouring again, it looks really dreadful outside, and I don't want to be stuck out here with my phone. So anyway, have a blessed day, and hopefully I will let you know what's going on with my day of my surgery, and just have a blessed day. Thanks, and bye.